So, I sketched 60 manga pages in 1 month. The whole entirety of November, I was sketching and I made 60 manga pages. Now, this video is to show you that with any type of motivation that you put into it, you can make your dream come true, right? You do manga, you do graphic novels, you do comics, any type of storytelling that you do through images, through panels. This is for you, and this is for me to say to you guys. Motivation is a key part. So, how did I keep my motivation while drawing through here? I know people do Inktober, which is October, and what they do, most of the people, is that they prepare already sketches throughout the year, so that way when October hits, they already have 30 pieces that they want to work on, and they just ink on it, right? Some of them have already been inking it throughout the years and just present it in Inktober. And some people are straight up, they draw right there and they ink it right there and they show you right there. But we're not talking about Inktober, right? We're just talking about fulfilling your project, correct? And how to keep motivation. So I have the proof right here of the 60 pages. This is just to show you guys. So this is the 60 pages, right? And like I said, it's just sketches. It hasn't been inked, but I've already sketched everything, right? So all I really have to do is just ink after that. I just wanted to show you that every page does have a sketch and it's done, correct? So this is what 1 month of work looks like. And if you really put yourself through it, I think you can do it as well. If you wanted to see like what type of art style does it have, I can show you something. There's a picture that I literally made for like Thanksgiving, and I uploaded it to Thanksgiving on the Instagram, which you could go ahead and follow us. It's called Slap Punch Enterprise on Instagram. Yeah, so there's the Thanksgiving. I've done a couple. I've done one for Halloween as well. This is our main characters, our main cast, as the Halloween ones, as well as my companions from Slash Punch Enterprise has done a couple of these as well, right? Group pics of our original characters. You can go ahead and follow them. It's beyond perfect for the artist and writer of Caster Trials, which is going to be one of our series that's coming out in our magazine. And I'll talk about the magazine in another video, but yes, watch out for that. Watch out for the other videos, because we are going to have a magazine coming out soon. And for the other artist, for Oshimaru, is going to be Mitsu Blinger for her Instagram. Very great artists, both of them. They just do amazing artwork, right? And I just wanted to show you this so that way you guys know an example of what type of level I'm drawing, right? It's not the best in the world, not saying, but I know at the same time it's not the worst art in the world either, right? So, motivation, because this is what we came for. Motivation. There's a lot of times that life gets in the way, right? And when I mean life, I mean like work, kids. You want to play the new video game that came out. I don't know. You want to go shopping. You want to go hang out with your friends. You want to enjoy life, which there's nothing wrong with that, right? But at the same time, you do have to give priority to some things in life that are just a notch bit more important than all of the rest, right? Not saying that's more important than your family, but just saying. I am the type of person that I would like to do something that's productive, and productive is the key word in this situation, because productivity, you miss your chance, you're not getting that chance back, you're not getting that wasted time back, and then you look back a couple of years from now, you're like, wow, I should have started to do my stuff, 4 years ago or 5 years ago. That could have probably been on, I don't know, volume 10, on the 10th book or whatever. So, those are things that you start to regret later down the line, that I just say that you should do it now, right? You should have all the opportunity. I mean, if you have all the opportunity, you should real deal just go ahead and tackle it now, which will pay off later down the line. Now, my motivation is this. I'm not saying that you have to draw every day, right? And when I mean every day, I literally mean every day. It's not that you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to skip tomorrow, whatever. You start off by drawing every day, because it's hard work and dedication that gets you up there. Hard work and dedication that I use every day. There's a mental block, like a mental artist block sometimes that comes into you that you say, yo, let me go ahead and sketch a page, and then, something happens, you say, I'm not going to do that today, or let me take a nap first, or let me get something to eat, and then after you eat, you're like, well, I'm full, so now I got to lay back, and I can't tackle the page, and the page gets put off for tomorrow. And then come and see tomorrow, you have the same situation, and it gets put on for the day after that, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going. The only way you could get this through, the only way that you're actually going to see your page finish is literally by you sitting down with a pencil and sketching on the page. It's the most easiest thing in the world. Sometimes it sounds hard, but I'm going to tell you the truth. It's just your mentality. It's just your mind telling you it's hard. This is hard. But it's not. I'm going to tell you the truth. The most easiest thing in the world is you sitting down, grabbing a pencil, and start sketching. Right? I know a lot of times people don't feel like it. There was a lot of times that I didn't feel like drawing, and I spent this whole month, doing a page. So if you break it down between the 30 days, I sketch 2 pages per day, correct? I mean, just even by doing 1 page a day, in 1 month, that's 30 pages. That's 30 pages that you have advanced. It's not 30 pages that you didn't do it and it got you nowhere. No, it actually advances. Some things that I do is that I put on YouTube videos, right? I mainly watch this one dude, not saying that I'm trying to give him a shout out or anything. It's called Only in Japan Go, right? And the dude walks around, Japan. He shows you Japan, and the good thing about him is that he talks a lot. The dude talks a lot. He's not boring to me, so he doesn't bore me out. But at the same time, the things that he's saying, if I'm not looking at the screen, it doesn't get my maximum attention either, correct? So that right there allows me to draw on the page without putting too much thought that I'm drawing on the page, because the drown of his voice is actually drowning out everything else, right? And I'm just sketching and sketching and sketching and going through my storyboards and sketching, and it's literally that I'm not feeling it sketching, right? And that's the type of thing. Sometimes I have to give myself motivation. So what do? I go into YouTube and I see people that do videos like this, right? Like how to make manga, or how to draw manga, or how to do this, or how to do that. And sometimes, their art style surprises me so much that it gets me hyped and I want to start drawing. Sometimes I go and I text, a couple of my friends, a couple of my colleagues from the Slap Punch Enterprise, and we're talking about this, when they're talking about that, and they probably did a crazy page and it looks awesome, and that gets me hyped, so now I gotta knock out some pages, and it's the same effect vice versa. This always happens, positive energy feeds off of positive energy, and that's one thing that I wanted to say as well. Positive energy is key play. It's key play in anything that you do. You're not born with the talent of sitting down and knocking out page after page, no, not really. That's something that you learn, right? You learn through what? Hard work and dedication, which is the whole situation about this video. Staying motivated is it's something very hard to do. Staying motivated is something that's, how can I say this? Sometimes it doesn't seem real, right? It seems like a fantasy, but let's face it, man, and I cannot say this any other way. So to be totally blunt with you, to be totally, frank with you, when I see people that doesn't have the motivation to do that, I right away consider that person is lazy, right? And laziness can go a far way, very, very, very far away. And when you're lazy like that, and you're going far as being lazy, guess what? You're not doing anything productive. You're very far on the laziness meter, but when it comes to doing your own project, you're very low. So it's just try to take that out of your mind. Find something, even if you have to listen to music. I mean, personally, I don't. Sometimes here and there, but even if you have to listen to music, go ahead and listen to music. Make sure you have no type of distractions, right? And when I mean distractions, I mean something like somebody's hitting you up constantly, so now you got to stop the pencil and you got to respond to that person. I don't know, things like that. Things that take you out of the zone, You could do those type of things if it doesn't take you out the zone. As long as it doesn't take you out the zone, you're good to go. And that's pretty much it, Just go ahead and draw. Just do it. That's the most easiest thing that I could tell you. Just go ahead and do it. And there's your boy Gabi. Like I said, there's more videos to come. videos of like what is this channel about and everything like that, and talking about the manga magazine, which is Slap Punch Enterprise. So yeah, go ahead and check us out on Instagram at Slap Punch Enterprise. And this is your boy Gabi, and peace out.